sports. It's in the game.
PGA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to feature some of the best young talent in the world of golf. From Harbour Town Golf Links on Hilton Head Island, live second round coverage of the Hilton Head Invitational. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. We've got a tie at the top at 6 under par. And the golfer we'll be watching, definitely in contention, just 3 shots off the lead. And that is going to miss the fairway as his opening tee shot is in the rough.
It's okay, not ideal, but manageable from there.
So a missed fairway at 1, now his second. I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Okay, that's in for par here at the first. And he'll remain 3 shots off the pace. On now to the second hole, the first of 3 par 5s here at Harbour Town. At a mere 502 yards, it is also the shortest of these par 5s. Any misses right or left of the fairway could block you out from going for the green in 2, but a drive of the short grass could open up one of the best scoring opportunities on the course. Now this, his second from out of the pine straw. That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in a really good position here on the par 5. Ten-foot putt left. Yeah, well done. It's a birdie here at the second. And after opening with a 68, he'll move to 1 under for his round here. This third hole at 469 yards is pure Harbour Town. It's narrow. The emphasis here is on hit your tee shot in play. And a par is a good score, I promise you. that's a little better. Couple of missed fairways to start the round, but this one safely on the short grass here at the third. Just over 90 yards, all that's left here for his second.
PGA Tour, Korn Ferry Tour, I don't care. That is a great shot.
A straightforward look here for birdie. Nicely done. Things looking good early. That's birdies at 2 and 3. And he moves to 2 under for his round and -5 overall. 200-yard par 3 fourth, offering a classic Pete Dye risk-reward design. You have to carry the water hazard running the length of the hole. Better to miss right than short or long, where a thirsty lagoon lurks. Well, that'll be safe, but a long way back. Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Well, there's a fairly significant slope to take into account here. In terms of the break, it is going to move a hair from right to left, so 2 key things to focus on.
Will that stop? Yes, that was not easy down the slope, but that's pretty well done. That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And he's going to remain 1 shot off the pace. The 5th hole at Harbour Town is the second of the 3 par 5s at 549 yards. A good drive should leave players with the chance to try and reach this green in 2. But 1 larger and 1 smaller bunker protect the left side of this deep but narrow green. Now, gotta manage the pine straw here with his second. Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And that's going to move him to 6 under par. Onward now to the 419-yard par 4-6. Dogleg right. Best to aim the tee shot to the left of the fairway bunker on the right. Land there, and the green is very accessible, and a birdie might be in the offing. And this might turn out to be a bit of a break. That ball could have gone anywhere, but it ricochets into the bunker. So this is a second now, trying to get this out cleanly. Needed maybe half a club more there. As it is, needs to get up and down to save par.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Safely in for par here at the 6th, and he'll remain at 6 under par. We've spoken already about the need for precision here at Harbour Town. That'll be put to the test here at the 195-yard par 3-7. Yes, there's water. Yes, there's sand. But the biggest issue, the two giant trees serving as gatekeepers to this narrow green. Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round, will win the day. Look here at birdie.
Yeah, and this one's easy to overcompensate that left to right break. There is a little bit, but not too much.
Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll remain right where he is. On to the number 1 handicap hole here at Harbour Town, and fittingly the one considered the most difficult, the par 4 8th at 473 yards. Overzealous golfers could run out of fairway when using the driver, but the approach to a narrow green with a long bunker left and water makes the second shot one of the most harrowing on the course. Oh, that is way right.
Those trees are like brick walls today. Hit that and went straight down into the rough.
So after the missed fairway, his second now from the rough at 8. From the rough into the bunker, or the frying pan into the fire. Sometimes mistakes, they just have a way of compounding themselves. Yeah, look how quick that was. Very difficult to get that to stop, even out of the sand, and that race is right on by. Maybe you look to the heavens here. That didn't need much more. That one finished off. It's a bogey here at number 8. And now he's going to fall a couple of shots off the pace. One thing you don't see too often on the PGA Tour, 332-yard par fours. But that's what we've got here on the closing hole to this front side. Before you think about knocking this on, though, take note of the large bunker that completely protects the front of the green. Ooh. Gotta be careful of this ball checking up too soon, as he'll try to get this just right. Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. This would be a good way to finish off the front side. To it. Well done. It's a birdie here at the ninth. And that's going to be a 3 under 33 on this front side. The back nine starts here at the 451-yard par 4 10th. This hole offers one of the few real wide landing zones to take aim at. However, beware of the lagoon left. If you can find the short grass, birdie is very much in play.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notavigay III.
He's got about 98 yards to the front, 114 gets to the hole. Ball sitting in the left rough, but has created a good angle to the hole cut on the right side.
It was a good strike. I could tell that by the sound as the ball came off the club face. That little bounce and check. Well done.
Okay, well done. A couple of birdies here sandwiched around the turn at 9 and 10. And he's going to move to 4 under par, just one shot off the top spot. This 11th hole at 436 yards is another test requiring precision over power. This fairway narrows the nearer it gets to this green, which is surrounded by 4 unique bunkers. From the pine straw now, his second. When in doubt, middle of the green will work just fine. Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. This is well back there and into the hill. Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11, and he'll remain one shot back. On to the 12th now at 430 yards. We've had a handful of right-to-lefters so far. This one's going to work the other way. As we've mentioned before, accuracy is the key off the tee, as some of those pine trees can reach out and grab you if your tee shot's not where it needs to be.
I guess it got the 90% air, but that ball actually went through that tree.
He split the middle of the street on this one. He's going to have a good look. Second shot. Well, had a good lie in the fairway, but couldn't do anything with it. That comes up woefully short.
The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
This is a 22-foot putt. Nah, that's going to wander off to the right and leave maybe 2-3 feet coming back. Good putt there. It's a bogey 5 here at the par 4. And he's going to fall to 6 under par. This is one of the more visually striking holes here at Harbour Town, the 373-yard par 4 13th. You've got trees flanking both sides, a few of which spring up right in the middle of the left bunker, leading to an approach to a slightly elevated green with Allen's Dye's signature cypress planks all around. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second to this par 4.
That's the benefit of really bombing a tee shot down there. Sets up a simple little chip and a birdie.
Just like that, it's a birdie here at 13. And he's going to move within one of the lead here on this Friday. On to the 14th now. This one almost a mirror image of number 4. It's a par 3 at 192 yards. At 4, the danger was water left. Here, it's on the right with a generous bailout area left of the green. That one safely on the putting surface. This for birdie now at 14.
Yeah, and over a putt like this, you've really got to trust the fact you've banked the practice, you trust the process, and certainly trust the line.
Another rolled in there. Birdie's now at 13 and 14. And he'll move to within a shot of the lead at 5 under par. The sole par 5 on Harbour Town's back 9 is this one, the 15th at 588 yards. Most of the problems here come on that second shot, which requires you either to play a big right to left or to cut the angle, hit it over the trees, and hope you've got it online. And the leaves took enough of the momentum off the golf ball that this is going to wind up in the bunker. Getting out more important than distance here as he readies his second. Okay, that's a good, safe play. Get it back out into the fairway. Get some distance if you can, and gets it to try and make a good third on this par 5. Looking to splash this softly onto the green. Oh, the hands came through beautifully there. Good thump of the sand and a good chance to save par. Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15. And he's going to stay 2 back. We start to make our way toward the blue waters of Calabogie Sound as we come to the 434-yard par 4 16th. A well-placed tee shot will leave you with a fairly short iron into a small egg-shaped green. Long drive, but a bad lie.
Wicked.
Ball appears to be sitting up here in the rough at the 16th hole. Decent lie, but you just won't be able to get it to spin. See what he can do now with this, his second shot. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And he'll stay a couple of shots off the lead. You come to the 17th hole and you finally realize, that's right, I'm on an island. It's a par 3 measuring out at 174 yards. A spectacular view looking out over the water toward Defusky Island. The biggest issue here, that bunker that juts across the front and left portions of the green. And a rare missed green there, at least as far as this round is concerned, as that'll come up short off the tee. He's been good all day around the greens. This is second. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he's going to remain at 8 under. The 18th hole, one of the real signature holes on the PGA Tour. It's a par 4 at 472 yards. Sort of a visually awkward landing area. You want to make sure you don't hit it through the fairway and into the hazard. But a good drive sets up a gorgeous finish, taking dead aim at that beacon of a lighthouse. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. From the fairway nota, this is second.
157 to the hole. Swinging it great today. Would not surprise me if he stuck it close.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. Boy, all the elements of his game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
So a tap in there. That's for par at the last. And this will be another round in the 60s. This one better than yesterday. It is a 66 in round 2. Well, that about wraps things up for us here today. I'd like to thank my partner, Frank Nobilo. Enjoyed it, Frank.
Certainly did, Rich. Once again, the golf course provided more than a stern test.
And for the entire team, I'm Rich Lerner. Until next time.